Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So OnePlus 7 received a new Android 10 based Oxygen OS update. I updated my phone using the OTA update. Let me just show you how you can do that. So just go to settings, scroll down and then tap on system, then tap on system updates. Here as you can see guys, it was searching for the new update. Since I have already updated my phone to the new version, it's showing your system is up to date. The new update is the Oxygen OS version 10.0.1.GM57AA. So let me just show you the update log. So here as you can see guys, under the system section, these points have been mentioned. Upgraded to Android 10, brand new UI design, enhanced location permissions for privacy, new customization feature in settings allowing you to choose icon shapes to be displayed in the quick settings, general bug fixes and improvements. So let's just check out these customizations. I'll go to settings. Here as you can see guys, this option is available here, customization. So here as you can see guys, these are the customizations that have been introduced. Accent color can be changed. You can see here blue has been selected. I can switch to orange and this is how the accent will be affected. I'll just change to different colors to give you an idea. This is red. I'll just go back to blue. Then we have the tone. You can see I have set it to dark tone. You can also set it to colorful tone. It will look colorful like Color OS on Realme devices. So let me just show you that. Here as you can see guys, the dark tone is gone now. I'll switch back to the dark tone. So I'll go to tone and select the dark tone. Apply it. And you can see this is the dark tone. Then we have the shape option here. Let's just check it out. So we have these shapes available: round, square, teardrop. I have selected round rectangle. I'll just change the shape to teardrop. Let's just apply it. Now let me just show you the quick settings. So the shape of the icons in the quick setting has been changed. So I'll just change the shape back to round rectangle. Let's check out the icon pack. Here as you can see guys, we can also change the shape of the apps icon. These are the options available: OnePlus, round, square. You can see the shape of the icons change to square. I'll just stick with OnePlus. We can also change the font from this option. This is the OnePlus Slate, and then we have Roboto. This is the sample of Roboto. It's up to you. I'll just stick with OnePlus. Let's go back to the update log. So for improvements, let me just show you the benchmark scores. Now guys, a lot of viewers were posting that they did not receive the Android 10 update. They were correct. OnePlus suspended the original Android 10 update for OnePlus 7 as it had a lot of bugs. But this new Android 10 based update fixed a lot of those bugs present in the original Android 10 based update for OnePlus 7. So it's safe to update to this version. Now let me just show you the score for this version of Android 10. So here as you can see guys, there seems to be a bug here. I scored around 582,000. This score is for Oxygen OS version 10.0.1. You can see CPU score was around 142,000. We got around 314,000 for the GPU score. Memory score was around 68,000 and the UX score was around 57,000. I tested it multiple times. It kept on getting around 580,000. This is the 3D Mark Extreme score. The OpenGL score is around 5,825. The Vulkan score is around 5,000. You can see these scores are quite good. And finally we have the Geekbench score. Single core score of around 3,605, very impressive. Multi-core score is also impressive, around 11,382. So the performance is still top notch. OnePlus generally rolls out the updates in a staged manner. So if you haven't received the update yet, you should be getting it soon. So coming back to the update log, then we have the full screen gestures. So let me just show you this. In the settings, just go to buttons and gestures. Then tap on navigation bar and gestures. Here as you can see guys, they have introduced this new gesture feature where we can swipe inward from left or right edge to go back. With the previous gesture option available, we could go back by swiping from the bottom right or bottom left edge. But now we can go back by swiping from the right or left edge. You can see I have already enabled it. It's similar to the MIUI ROM. The classic navigation bar is already available. You can make use of the entire screen space by using the gestures. They have nicely explained the gestures here. You can go back by just swiping from the left or right edge. you can go back to the home screen by swiping from the bottom edge. To access the recent apps, all you need to do is swipe from the bottom and pause just like this. Then we can just swipe left or right to access the opened apps. We can also use these gestures in the landscape mode. So let's just go back to the update log. Game space is present now. New game space feature now joins all your favorite games in one place for easier access and better gaming experience. Let me just show you this app. You have seen this in ColorOS as well. Here, as you can see guys, this is the game space app. You can see all the games here. You can also add any app you want just by tapping on this plus icon here. You can see gaming mode is on. You can access it from here as well. Fanatic mode can also be enabled from here. Gaming display enhancement is enabled. Let me just go to the settings. Here, as you can see guys, I have the option to hide game space, and these are the other options available. You can see gaming display enhancement is enabled. It basically enhances the light and dark details of the gaming display. I have noticed that games in which we have dark background look very good on OnePlus 7 as compared to my other devices, because I test a lot of games on different devices and I have noticed games with dark background look good on OnePlus 7. So let me just show you this option, how to show notifications. You can see I have blocked them during gaming. We have the option for heads up. This is how the notification will appear. Then we have the option for text only. Only text will appear, but I have just selected it to block. No notification will appear while I am gaming. So this is also very cool. Let's just go back to the update log. Then we have the smart display. Okay, under smart display they have mentioned intelligent info based on specific times, locations and events for ambient display. Go to settings, display, ambient display and smart display. Now I didn't find this feature. Let me just show you that. Just go to display. Yeah, so in my display settings, here's the option for ambient display, but there's no option for smart display. These are the options. I have already enabled them. Pick up your phone to show, it's enabled. Tap the screen to show, it's also enabled. Contextual info, this is also enabled. Show music info and upcoming event. Under the display message, you can write anything which you want to be displayed on the screen. For example, the owner's name. New notifications is also enabled. Wake screen when you receive notification. The screen pops up when I receive a notification. I'll just tap the screen, it will enable just like this. So this is the ambient display. Okay, coming back to the update log. We have the message section now. Now possible to block spam by keywords for message. Go to message settings, spam settings, blocking settings. Let's just check this out. Here's the messaging app. Tap on the three dots here, tap on spam settings, then tap on the setting cogs here. Here, as you can see guys, this is the option block by keyword. Just tap on it, then tap on the plus icon here. Now you can type in the keywords. So very handy feature. Let's just go back to the update log. Lastly, we have the camera section. The explanation is very vague. They just mention improved photo quality. So let me just show you the camera interface, some samples and compare it with none other than Redmi K20 Pro. Alright, so let's check out the speed first. So I'll just switch to the video mode from the photo mode and let's see which phone switches first. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, OnePlus 7 did it first. Now I'll switch back to the photo mode from the video mode. Let's see which phone switches first. 1, 2, 3, go. That was very close, but I think OnePlus 7 won. I'll do that again. Switch from the photo mode to video mode. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, OnePlus 7 won. Let's just try that again. 1, 2, 3, go. OnePlus 7 won. So the interface is very fast, I have to say. Now let me just show you some quick samples. I'm not going into a lot of details. I'll be honest here, OnePlus 7's camera has always struggled since day one. It generally produces very oversaturated pictures. So here, as you can see guys, I took a shot of the temperature gun. Now here, as you can see, OnePlus 7 did not do a good job in terms of color accuracy. Let me just show you the temperature gun here. Now if you ask me, from these two pictures, the more color accurate picture is definitely this one. It's not very color accurate though, I have to say, but still looks quite similar to the original temperature gun. Now let me just show you the same picture taken using OnePlus 7. So the color is looking slightly yellowish. It didn't capture the color properly, I have to say. You can see it's slightly on the dark orange side, but this is looking a very bright form of orange on the yellowish side. So this is what I'm talking about. the color accuracy has been very average on OnePlus 7 since day one. And another thing to observe here is this indentation. Let me just zoom in on OnePlus 7. So if you observe carefully guys, OnePlus 7 was not able to capture the indentation properly. There's a cog indentation here and OnePlus 7 was not able to capture it properly. Let me just show you this on Redmi K20 Pro. Here as you can see guys, on Redmi K20 Pro it is very easily visible and K20 Pro did a good job in capturing it. It's because the color difference between the cog and its area was captured nicely, that is why it's easily recognizable. But OnePlus 7 did not do a good job here. You can see it's very difficult to spot the indentation, and let me just show you the original indentation. This is what I am talking about, very easily visible on my point and shoot camera. So guys, that's it with the update. Just to let you know that Demon PS2 emulator is still not working on Android 10. So be wary of this before updating to Android 10. I'll end this video here. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please hit the like button. If you did not, you can hit the dislike button. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you're looking forward to such similar content in the near future. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.